Alright, well, let's finish this battle, I guess. Ah, right. They have rockets. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let's go over here. Yes, I don't feel like fighting any more raids. They're dumb. So let's start building some things. Okay, so we've got that. We've got these. I wonder how many carrots I have. Let's see. So we don't want to do anything with this. We're gonna do large cages. Can I get another rad stag cage? I can. What does it require? Steel, copper, and gears. Interesting. I could actually make several of these. Huh. That's kind of neat. Okay, so we got another rad stag cage. You know. Okay, so we got the Yaogoi cage. Huh. Here's an interesting question. We obviously need to expand this out. Because I need to fit several big cages in here. Where's the bounding box? Are we in danger of hitting it over here? So, yes. Yes, we are. That's a pain in the butt. I guess we could expand out this direction. Okay, let's do that. Put that over there. Put this here. Might actually have to jump to climb up onto these or attach some more stairs or something. Okay. I should have a fair amount of steel and whatnot. So let's do structures, wood. Okay, we want platforms here. Oh, it's because these walls are in the way. We'll store these. We'll have to figure out how to get rid of the corpses at some point. I'll have to move that one out. This doesn't work. Let's see. And we can do nothing about these corpses for the time being. We'll get to it later. Okay. Let's see. Is there a mod to make Sanctuary's buildable area larger? Supposedly, I haven't really messed with it with too many of them. I don't want to break anything. Because I don't know. You never know what you can run into, and I'd prefer to not mess with this game too much because it tends to be a little bit cranky. Okay, so let's expand this out a lot. I don't know how much I want to expand it out by, but ultimately, what I'm thinking is, these raids are dumb. I don't like these raids at all. They're not fun, and nobody really likes them. Least of all me. Like, they're kind of fun the first couple times, and like the ghoul thing was amusing, but ultimately they're not interesting. So what I was thinking is, like, we're not really using this side of town. Oh, it's... I see why there's a conflict. Okay. Guess we might as well get rid of that. What the... There we go. Huh. That bloatfly's having a bad time. Weird. Okay, let's just move this one out. Because it'll be connected. What's up with this shack foundation? Why isn't... What? Okay, maybe I have to be closer to pick it up and stuff. Let's try now. There we go. What? Huh. Okay. This is working a little bit better. So let's go over here. Pick up the tank. Tank's gonna go up here. Can I not? Really? I was really hoping I'd be able to put the tank up on top of one of these buildings. I guess some amount of physics has to be obeyed at all times. Well, that sucks a little bit. Looks like things have calmed down around here, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'll just put the tank over here for the time being. Okay, so we want to get rid of these bushes. They're going to be in the way. We want to get rid of these leaf piles. They're also going to be in the way. Plus, we can turn them into more drugs. So that's always useful. Let's get rid of that. Okay, things are looking good. Let's do structures there. We've got the one step that we're going to have to get rid of, but we can do that later. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, we expand this arena out a bunch. Oh, it's the big tree that's causing the issues. I get it now. Yeah, I want to expand this arena out a ton. Because experience is hard to come by. But we got some renewable resources I can work with. Okay, so let's see if I can rotate this around. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got some renewable resources I can work with here. If we want to. And I do. So what I'm going to do, move this here. See if I can hook it up to the door. Fortunately, this little stepladder does not feel like obeying anymore. Alright. I guess we'll just store it for the time being. Okay. Let's go back to putting shack foundations down for the time being. Luckily, it's just wooden concrete, of which I have much more of. Okay. Get those down. And we'll go back to the walls. So what I'm going to do is, obviously, we're going to be low on steel. That's kind of a problem. But I'm going to fill this entire place with Radstag and Yaogai cages. We're going to use that as our, our main grinding source for the time being. Why is... Oh, it's the wire. I was wondering why that didn't want to obey. Turns out, trying to run a live wire through a thing doesn't exactly obey physics very well. Or want to. Oh. That's probably a bad move. Can I do it over here? No, can't. We can try up here and see if this works. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewire this. Let's scrap these. We don't need them. I'll just store the connectors for the time being. We'll fix the rest of this. Also, what are you doing, wall? Get out of here. You're drunk. Okay, cool. So now we've expanded the arena. Problem is, I don't think I have enough steel for what I'm doing. And we've made some messes. Well, that's okay, I guess. So put that away. We want to loop the platform system around. Over here. Assuming it works. Cool. These wires are super confused. Kind of feel bad for it, but, like, not really. Even the lamp pole's just like, I don't really want to be here or doing this. Okay, come on. Connect, damn it. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I had it. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see what else we can do here. Because what we want to do is put, like, a ton of cages in this zone. Oh, no, that's a wire. I didn't want a wire. Oh. It's not a wire. Okay, we put that there. I was trying to pick this one up, but it just was not behaving. Okay, come on. Okay, put that there. I'm just gonna line up all these platforms outside if I can. There we go. We'll figure out the rest of it later. Kind of wish these, like... What? Come on. I don't know why, but this game just, like, you say yes, that is proper placement for me. And then it just kind of freaks out and says, no, we're gonna put it somewhere else now. Despite the fact that this is the position that you were okaying. It's really bad. There we go. Wondering when it was gonna work. I think that one actually... Yeah, I'll just line them up over here. We can get proper placement while we're back up above. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, perfect. And that's it for the time being. Let's get out of here. What? What? Huh. I guess it wasn't fully out of the building yet. Okay, there we go. So we'll go back up, and we'll put some things around. Let's see. So if I remember, we had some light bulbs sitting off the side of this. Yeah, these are causing issues. Let's just scrap them. We're not using them. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so this might take a couple of days to build. But I want to expand the arena like crazy. For a couple of reasons. One, we're gonna have death claws fairly soon. I'm gonna say in like a week or two. And after death claws, we're going to have actually nothing, just more. I'm probably gonna want to expand the I'm gonna want to expand the arena to the point where I have like nothing but death claws. Though we're gonna need at least several Yaoguai cages. I don't know, I might actually have to make multiple arenas here. Or put a second level on it? Now that would be nuts. This just insane arena on one side. Yeah, I could do it. Alright. Well, for the time being, let's get another Radstag cage in here. Because we need Radstag cages. Because they're okay experience. But namely, we need them for the, meat so we can get more Yaoguais. And then eventually we'll, like, cycle it out in weird ways. Okay, so... we need... honestly, we probably need to pick up this generator and move it to the back. I had it on the side for a little while, but at this point, it needs to be over here. And I think we're running into storage issues. Let's just store it for the time being. Okay, so we want to put you over here. Move you right here. Because we'll have multiple. Okay, cool. So we want power generators small. Connect to this. Store that wire. Connect this one to this Radstag cage. Okay. Can I build several of these? Because if I can, that'll be useful. 2, 3. Cool. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Fortunately, the wires kind of get in my way here. Okay. It is hard to see at nighttime. Oh, that's easy enough. I can probably do this, like, right here. Yeah, I'll need to build more light poles. This is going to be a bit of a pain, but it'll be worth it. Okay, we also need to start moving some of these around so we can actually connect them again. There we go. If I can just connect it to the generator, there we go. So we've got it so we can connect these at much longer distances. Nope. Still gotta expand them out slightly. Or not. Apparently the range has dropped off considerably. Well, that's fine. That's not what we want to do. So let's expand this out so they have extra range here. I kind of wish it would actually, like, constrain it so I can only bring it so far. So it's like this is the maximum distance you can go. Instead of kind of leading me on here. Alright, whatever. Connector switches. I could also do just basic pylons, but this will be fine. Oh shoot, these are expensive. 2 steel per. I don't really have the resources for that. Oh well. Why is this one so long? I don't understand. At all. Anyways, let's make sure all four corners are lit for the time being. Radstags are fine. These are mostly lit and decent enough. So let's see if I can make any more. It's probably under misc lights. And it's this one, right? Yeah, okay. So we want one at least in every corner. Cost me 12 steel. I guess actually that's the only one we can make. We're gonna have to wait for more steel along the way here. That sucks. Well, at the very least, we can get the lighting here. There we go. So let's see how far out this one can be brought. Because if I can bring it, like, right here, that'll be good. Perfect. Okay, so we're not done yet, but still. Let's make sure everything's on, too. Luckily, all these cages only require 1 power. Though we should probably make sure they're all completely repaired, too. Wonder has this little prison raider block. Except for it's actually not, it's not a, I don't have raiders anymore. I actually got rid of them. I'm just selling the jet now, because I get better resources that way. But this way, we've got a completely, sustainable carrot, radstag, Yao Guai, Deathclaw system. As long as I keep to it. Now, I have no idea if we've finished. Well, this is creepy looking. I guess there's a lot of bodies. Did we lose anybody? Did anybody die? Nope, nobody died. Cool. We might as well loot all of the people here. Because we're pretty rich, but I might as well make use of what we have available. I'm gonna have to start carrying these bodies into the river. That's annoying. Like, I like these little glowy dust piles. They're kind of neat. Oh, right. All citizens will stop at the bar in the evening. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. See, I don't need a raider prison block anymore. I can just do this. Let's turn on the flashlight. They might be a little bit more obvious. But I think what we might want to do is start dragging everybody into the river to clean up. Like, this is honestly kind of ridiculous. This is the last time I'm doing a console command-based raid. They're fun, but then they get really tedious, and you're like, well, I've lost all interest in this. I know there's a console command that gets rid of the bodies, and we might do that if this becomes truly a problem. Because originally I assumed that these bodies would disappear after a couple of days, but like they're not. They're not disappearing. Get the cemetery booth thing. I don't know if that would actually get rid of this. For the most part, it doesn't seem to affect the environment at all. So the concept of, here, how heavy are these guys? Quite heavy. I'll have to figure it out. I guess if somebody wants to find me the console command that gets rid of corpses, I would be amenable to just using it. Because we're going to need it anyway. I don't know. Maybe we do it once, and then after that I do corpse handling it on my own after that. I don't know. A river full of corpses is much less macabre. I mean, they'll float away. I won't have to see them again. Here. For a second, instead of Desperate Raider, I thought it said Desperate Housewife, and I'm like, I mean, if this is the Wasteland, I guess it could be the Wasteland's version of Desperate Housewives, but still, yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass getting them all in. I love the, like, shitty, just bra texture they throw on all female characters. Because it would, like, not be kosher to have, tits just hanging out in the wind. But it is a little silly, alright. Yeah, see? Floating away. Presumably... You know what? I think at the end of the playthrough, we'll have to follow the river down and see if they actually, like, wind up somewhere. They might just end up stuck in that little inlet. I'm not entirely sure. The other thing I was considering was just, like, piling all the bodies out here as kind of like a warning to others. But we've already established... This is lagging kind of bad. We've already established that nobody's already going to attack me because my population is too big. I was looking up the math specifically on how to, I was looking up the specific math on how, raiding chances were determined. And, like, if you have, like, any defense, the chance of you getting attacked drops considerably. It's really, really strange, that they have, like, this whole raiding mechanic. And ultimately, it boils down to, if you actually bother to defend one of these settlements, it pretty much never gets bothered. a mod that lets me add bodies to stakes. Ugh. Yeah, but ugh. Yeah. Well, I lost him. Hopefully it just disappears or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go rest for like 24 hours. Ish. Yeah. Let's rest until like 6. I don't know. For a second I thought this was 2 people on a bed. I was confused. Here's a question. Can I sleep on the top bunk? I can. Cool. Ah, so it's midnight. Let's sleep for 24 hours and let's sleep for 5 more. Just to reset everything. Because the problem is we need steel. I guess I could actually... Let's sleep for 24 hours and then it'll, then we'll leave town. Come back, grab our resources. We'll leave town, come back, grab our resources, and then start working on salvaging all this random junk that we've got now. Because we need the steel from it, which is nice. Okay. Should figure out if that door actually still works. Oh, question. Do my turrets still work? Yep, they've been repaired, randomly. I thought you had to repair them, but apparently you don't? I'm kind of confused on that one. But it's okay. How's Fallout going? I mean, we got like a mess of bodies, and I got some other things I need to do, but for the most part, this is working out. Yeah, we might actually have to do the, we might actually have to do it anyway, just to get rid of all these corpses. Yeah, what do you, Ascalon, you want to look up the console command to get rid of ragdoll bodies? After this, I'll do the cleanup manually, but right now I don't, they're like actually lagging the game a little bit, I'm noticing, which is not appreciated. It's kind of small beans, but I prefer my performance be as, yeah, like right now we're freeze. Oh god, this is terrible. We've got these like little micro freezes and it's bad. Could be worse, but like it's uncomfortable. Like, no sudden movement's kind of uncomfortable. Which I'm not happy about. Okay. As long as turrets aren't heavily damaged or broke, they heal over time. Weird. Alright. I mean, it makes sense. It's better than managing them, but still. Okay. So we have a ton of stuff. Either that or my computer's just having a bad day. Which is entirely possible. Okay, so let's start scrapping these missile launchers. Do I even get anything from scrapping machetes? I don't think so. Strange. Oh yeah, this is how we're gonna get our steel back. This is good. Let's see, we don't want to give up any of the laser pistols, the rifles. Suppressed, nope. Okay, so that's all of the weapons except for the machetes, so we can get rid of them later. Okay. So now let's craft. Same thing probably with most of the Raider arms. Yeah, we don't need them. They're not good in my, I highly doubt any of my leaded tempered, yeah. I don't think any of my populace needs these things. I guess there's like a metal helmet. We'll keep that, I guess. It's not even worth selling these. Plus, getting the steel is really useful for expanding my area. Because I mean, we've got so many drugs that I can just sell them whenever I want. Oh, jeez. This is a lot of Raider arms. Well, I guess it's 35 steel, which is appreciated. I really wish there was just a scrap all button. Scrap all of this type. Oh, and we are now trying to upgrade it. We don't want to do that. I'm just pressing R and E, and I'm just reading chat at this point. It's just like, well, no, we don't want to upgrade one of these. We need those resources. Unfortunately, there's no way to get, like, adhesive from this, which kind of sucks. Because I was hoping I'd be able to get at least some, but no dice. You may have to go into the console, click bodies, type disable. Can't find a command to purge all corpses. Well, that's frustrating. I mean, at this point, we might actually be better off just dumping them into the river. This first person hit... Okay. So we have our command potentially. Oh. Apparently that Raider Mutt had stuff. Okay, there's no easy way to get rid of bodies. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save. I thought the mod assured me that they would disappear over the course of a week. But I guess not. Okay. Okay, so we want to do... That's not what we wanted to disable. There we go. Did that get rid of all of them? I have no idea. Let's try again. The question is, does that get rid of the other bodies? I think so, actually. Nope. Either that or there's multiple types here. We'll only do one at a time. Ugh. Alright. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go deal with our resources for a bit. Like the little feed trying to deal with things. Okay, so we've got my inventory. My weapons, don't want to deal with that. Oh, right, we've got a bunch of stuff that can't be dropped off. So beer, bourbon, brain fungus. Keep most of the drugs, gourd blossoms, hud flower, irradiated blood, mongrel dog meat, radstag meat, vodka, whiskey, wine, Excel is a drug, Yagoi meat. Okay. And now we've got bones, circuitry, cloth, copper, cork, fertilizer, fiberglass gears. I just want to see exactly what we all have. A lot of shipments. Spring, a lot of steel. Wood, Yaogai hide. Perfect. Okay, so that's exactly what we're looking for. Now let's do this. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to leave all the bodies for the time being. I'm going to slowly get my strength up, and then we're going to drag them all to the river and drop them. Because I think they eventually disappear. Oh. Well, I guess there's no way to open or close this door anymore. Surprised that there's no console command that will get rid of bodies. Maybe if I just leave town long enough, that'll do it. I'll have to look into that later. Oh, we got 2 rad stags. Fun. Not used to getting a twofer, but I will take it. Okay. There's one. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Oh, it's a yearling. I just killed a baby. Oh. Oh boy. Where's the one I killed? This one, right? Yep. So I think I just killed a radstag baby and its mother. I can't pick these up. Well, this is a problem. This whole cage is just going to be a pile of corpses by the time I'm done. That's not a good thing. But it is really funny. Oh, mark for delete will remove the body the next time I leave and reload the area. If you understand right. Okay. You know, we haven't gone to the Red Rocket truck stop in a while. Let's do that. Yeah, because typing disable will just disappear, make it disappear. But if mark for delete will get rid of it the time we load in here. Let's teleport out and come back. Disable only makes it invisible. That's discouraging. It's not really... We don't really want invisible, though. So let's try and walk back and let's see if a lot of the corpses have disappeared. So these are still here. Oh. Don't know how I missed this guy. Well, I guess let's just go with the painstaking one. Luckily, this group is right next to the river. So... it's a little bit easier. Plus limbs. Limbs are easier. Never mind, limbs are harder. They're too fast. So they just kind of... Yep, this is going to be tedious. I wonder if there's like a way I can put them in a container and then carry the container off. Huh. This might not work. Problem is, they just get stuck there on the river, and I don't think that's going to solve anything either. Yeah, I think we might actually have to make a corpse warehouse somewhere. So what you're saying is I need to chop the limbs off to make the bodies clean up easier. Yeah, probably.